I'm feeling extra snoopy, actually. I was only going to snoop a little, but I decided I'm going to snoop a lot. To the detriment of all of our guests. Alright, so I think we need to go downstairs.
Eugene must be down in Bernard's office. I should go ask him for a screwdriver.
I gotta say, this game's really well made and really well designed. Like every time like you have a objective or quest, I can push a button, the Q button, and that plays like a thought in our character's mind, and that acts as a reminder or like a guide of what you need to go do. But in such a like clever way. Instead of like a bunch of text on the screen, she actually like, I should go check downstairs for Bernard. So well done. Okay, have we snooped everything? Yeah. 504? Oh, this is where we started. I wonder if I'm gonna be marked for my cleaning. It's one thing I'm wondering. It's kind of funny that I can keep going back here. What about your safe? Nothing. All right. Bernard, I'm a-coming. Hello, Christina. Ooh, who's that?
Boss? Oh, Bernard? That's him?
It's, Miss Belivet, isn't it?
What? Oh, Roy.
Oh, right.
It's on the name tag. Jackass.
You're the one who took last week off, aren't you? You had to, take care of your sister, I think?
Mother. My mother. She's very sick.
Oh.
No, I hope this doesn't become a recurring thing. I need to know I can count on you.
I understand, sir.
Wow.
What are you doing here, anyway? Are you on break?
Oh, I can joke.
Uh-oh.
The laughing icon indicates a lie. Lies may get you out of a tough spot, but be careful to not get caught. Are you on break?
But did you say you need a screwdriver?
He's gonna ask why.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lie.
Yes, I am.
Don't take too long.
No, I won't.
No. Yes. That guy needs a slap.
What his name? What the hell?
That might be Bernard.
Oh, don't you look mischievous. Hey, Bean. If you're planning to give Bernard a good scare, sign me up.
No, I'm looking for a screwdriver. For the vent. Linda asked Eugene to fix Bernard's window.
Oh, I see.
Eugene?
What the hell?
Open window.
You'd better go and take a look. I'll stand guard by the elevator and make some noise if I see Bernard coming.
Okay, thanks. I'll be quick.
Yes.
Is Beth on our side? Okay, everyone keep an eye on Beth. She's very helpful. Almost too helpful. Also, I'm just gonna do that. Here we go.
I have to find a screwdriver, but how often do I get to snoop around Bernard's office like this?
Oh, no, I shouldn't clean that.
Yeah. No one's here. Do not clean it.
Actually, well, there's a screwdriver right there. I have to clean it.
Oh. The hell?
Because, as we all know, it's impossible to pick up a wet screwdriver. It gets 10,000 times heavier. We could never pick it up without cleaning this. Not in a million years. So.
Oh, hi, Xavier.
Hello. Okay, clean. Oh, never mind.
Aha! Let's get you to that vent.
It turns out you can pick it up.
Ah! Pick up.
What's this?
Closing something that could help so many people just because it's close to your hotel? This is ridiculous.
I would like to... Dear Mr. Weston, I would like to thank you again for agreeing to this partnership between the Clarington Hotel and Weston's department store. Thanks to your generous help, renovations are well underway and the hotel has never looked better. You should come visit soon. Scratch that off, I guess? On another note, it has come to my attention that you have formed a group of local businessmen to oppose the construction of the new mental hospital. After working so hard to elevate the Clarington standards, I cannot allow a band of cuckoos to move into my backyard. Should you accept, it would be an honor and a privilege to join your fight. So he's sucking up to these guys. Handwritten by Eugene. Enjoy the cold, you cold-hearted prick. Eugene wrote that?
So, I take it the open window was not an accident. Can't say I blame you, Eugene.
Do you think did Eugene really do that? What do you got? Should we clean this?
No. You shouldn't be in his office. He hates it.
Yeah. Close.
No, he left it open.
But you... Wait. What if this is being framed again? We know that Linda has tried to frame people. Would Eugene really write something, like, do something so obvious?
Well, maybe toss that away. Throw it away, honey. Paper.
Everything we've seen about Eugene, he's nice. Oh, I didn't mean to clean it.
So Weston is Eugene?
No, Eugene wrote on this as well. I guess he came in and saw this. I don't know. Our fingerprints are already everywhere. Well, this is the 50s. They don't have that kind of stuff.
Well, just look at these distinguished gentlemen. And a young Bernard.
I guess that's Bernard. Yikes. I'm conflicted.
Time to see what secrets that vent is holding.
Not yet. Ooh. I can read this. February 7th, 1958. Mr. Leduc, my employer has made the following requests. To avoid unwanted attention, his identity should remain secret to both guests and staff. The temperature in room 602 should be kept at exactly 22 degrees. His dog should be fed the very best roast beef. His room should be cleaned every day at 11 a.m. on the dot. Eggs should be banned from his room service orders. No one should disturb him between the hours of 4 and 5 p.m. More requests shall follow once my employer takes possession of his room. So this is that's the special guy that he's rented at the entire 6th floor.
This does not look like a nice brotherly check-in. I had no idea things were this bad between Bernard and Raymond.
Dear brother, I thank you for your invaluable input, but need I remind you the terms of our agreement? I did my part. I got you out of jail and have ensured that news of your deviant ways should not leak. Wait, I'll read this like Severus Snape a little bit. No, I expect you to keep your side of the bargain and stay out of my way. You are not in charge of the hotel anymore. I have worked relentlessly these past few years to return to the Clarington to its former glory. A great challenge considering the poor state you left it in. I'm glad Father never got to see how you shamelessly destroyed his great legacy. As for me, I will be dead. I will be dead too before I listen to a single word of advice from you. You ask I lower our prices, but I can tell you I plan on doing just the opposite. My guests will only be a la creme de la creme. Your deviant friends can find themselves another place for their sinful debaucheries. Enjoy your retirement. What a butthole.
Who sent this?
What we looking at?
So maybe this is Bernard Trying to email this to his brother.
What's
Right.
it like?
What Bernard considers sinful debaucheries could fill an encyclopedia. Could be anything from wild parties to guests walking around with their ankles exposed.
The game just saved. Uh-oh. I don't know what that means.
Oh!
Oh!
Ew. Is this Linda's?
Ew, she says.
Float.
It keeps it in there to smell. Checker room 602. Ask Eugene to fix radiator. Call Weston's office. Apologize to Mr. and Mrs. Drake for Valentine's Ball mishap. Speak with contractor about cost overruns. Call Weston's office again. Decide winner for the employee of the month. Ooh, I could potentially win. I bet you that's a thing that can or cannot happen. Depending what you do. Linda be a hoe. I gotta type something. Maybe OBS will stop freezing. I'm still conflicted if I should clean this.
But you should get the paper.
Why?
Because like you said, someone set it up for Eugene. Who could be stupid enough to leave your, handwriting in there?
So, I take it the open window was not an accident. Can't say I blame you, Eugene.
I kind of like how the character doesn't give us any hints of what we should do. It's up to us. She's like, I don't think I should leave this here. She doesn't say that. It's up to you.
Threw away. Threw away.
You think so?
Threw away.
And clean? I already touched it.
Yeah. Clean and close the window. There's no accident. Nothing happened. Window? I don't know what's happening. I think so.
If he was kidnapped, it's evidence. Well, I've already thrown it away. Thanks. The wife made the call. I'm listening to the wife. You said to clean it, didn't you, wife?
Yes.
And you said close the window. Honey, if you get me in trouble...
With this blizzard, Bernard's office will be a skating rink by the end of the day. Best to avoid that.
Try not to piss him off.
Okay, inspect and leave, honey. Don't stay too long.
You worried?
Yeah.
Oh,
Or
no.
we snoop.
Kinda wish I worked here when Raymond was in charge.
I can clean this?
Sounds like the hotel was very different back then.
You want to clean the whole newspaper?
Raymond the Duke retired yesterday after more than 20 years at the helm of the Clarendon Hotel, located in downtown Montreal. Founded by the Duke's grandfather, Fernand, in 1921, the hotel was one of Montreal's most respected establishments until the Great Depression and Fernand le Duc's death in 1929. Ever since, his guests have noticed a drop in the hotel's standards. Quote, "My wife and I used to stay at the Clarendon every year for our anniversary," said Mr. Grayson, who first visited the hotel in 1925. "We stopped coming 2 or 3 years ago because of all the unsavory characters hanging around. My wife was quite afraid. Despite Raymond Leduc's retirement, the establishment will remain in the Leduc family, and his brother Bernard is now taking over the reins after many years as the hotel's concierge." Interviewed in the lobby, Mr. Leduc promised great changes would come for the Clarendon. Bernard used to be the concierge. What snooping? Is that all? I think that's all we got here. There's exposed piping everywhere. Are we satisfied, team? I think we are. I think it's, coming in here, it was a choice. Do you clean it or do you not clean it? But now there's evidence that we were here.
It's nothing.
Surely your break is over by now.
No, it's not.
I came by here not too long ago, and Andrew was already covering for you.
That's because I was in the ladies' room.
That's no excuse to...
It's my time of the month.
Oh, she's covering. Yes.
You're married, aren't you? So you know how it is. I have to go more often, and Oh, sometimes I stain the furniture and don't get me started on all the...
That's enough details. Miss Belivet, what were you doing in my office?
I wasn't.
I lie again.
Yeah.
Someone left the door ajar. Now, I bet this might lead to, if you left the mess, it would have made this lie more believable. Lie.
I was simply closing the door. Someone left it ajar.
Really? But that doesn't explain what you're doing on this floor. You know very well the cleaning staff isn't supposed to wander around the lobby for no reason. You wouldn't be lying to me, would you, Miss Belivet?
No, I swear,
It's my fault. I asked her to come clean up a mess I made. Spilled coffee.
Coffee? Oh, Miss Lambert, you're not supposed to have beverages at the front desk.
Yeah, well, there are so many rules here, I lose track.
Come with me.
Beth MVP. Oh, we cleaned the mess. He would have freaked out if he sees it.
sorry.
She's taking one for the team.
Ah, sorry, Beth.
Now, there was a problem with the window, but it seems Eugene's fixed it.
He thinks
as I
Eugene
was
fixed it.
saying, I'm really disappointed in you, Miss Lambert. When you first started working here, I never would have thought that you had...
She's getting chewed out.
Decency's overrated. Personally, I think it gives the lobby a bit of character.
Hmm.
Clients love the fact that I embody
That was close. I should have known it wouldn't be as simple as walking out unnoticed. Bernard was waiting on the other side of the door once I finished up in his office. I'm really glad my job keeps me from interacting with him too often. I don't know how many times I can handle hearing him call me Miss Belivet. I only managed to get away thanks to Beth. I really ought to thank her later. I hope whatever Bernard has in store for her isn't too bad. And I hope what I find on the 5th floor makes her sacrifice worth it. We got this screwdriver. Something tells me the open window was not an accident. I think Eugene left it open on purpose. Yeah, we chose to cover that.
Well, if you give me a raise, I
Oh, she's asking for a raise.
be more agreeable when it comes to class.
Raymond. Blah, blah, blah. Do we really need to read this? Probably not. He was better than Bernard.
Trust information.
Bobby made it very clear he doesn't like anyone walking into his kitchen uninvited.
Should I check on Monday? Oh, this is the wrong area. She's downstairs. Whatever, we'll go use a screwdriver. Beth is a gangster. Snoops breaks rules and asks for a raise. Yeah. Okie dokie. Weird how I notice sometimes when I turn corners, things are loading like that. You see that? The little flicker. Nah, it's okay though. It's not too distracting. Alright. Open the vent. And...
I guess I'm free to disturb room 508 now. But that's where Bernard and Linda were. Ew.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, honey.
Wow.
Of course now.
What did they were there?
They were. This is where they were fornicating in here. Oh my. Oh.
Were you assigned to clean this room?
Probably. It said, that's why she said I can go in here and clean now. I wonder if we should bring in like a black light. It'll show us all the fluids.
You pervert!
I am snooping. for juicy.
You don't have to.
I don't, but I will. Right. Oh. Another one of these. Jesus Christ.
No to divorce.
I throw that away. Oh. Oh, rose petals? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Hmm. Is there nothing juicy in here? Wow, portrait of someone facing the other way. All right, interesting. I'll pick that up.
Dirty.
I mean, should I throw that away? Yeah. Oh. Oh, a bunch of tissue paper. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, honey. That's it.
Oh, there's no fridge? What kind of boring hotel it is? Give me a fracking damn fridge.
So that was literally just to clean it.
All my fruits.
All right, what about here?
Da-da-da. Oh.
Bible.
Oh, wow.
EU. Yes. All right, nothing juicy. Just doing our job. Cups away.
This cup? This cup?
I already did.
One
Another
more.
day, another dirty dish to pick up. All right, let's open the vent.
What?
Here we go.
Use.
Oh, I have to actually do it.
Funny. Hey.
Press. Oh, I have to. Oh. What is it? It's another code.
Nice.
Do we have the code master here? Who was the code master last time?
Sindel!
Sindel?
Are you here?
Sindel helped us crack the code last time.
Snip around to find
Sindel, you are
missing
summoned.
symbols.
Well, we do have almost all the letters. Let's see if we can figure this out. It's kind of like Jeopardy. So everyone
M?
use your noggin. Okay, 3.
Well, the
no, it's
first
E.
one is M.
No, it's right there.
I know, but the first one.
Oh, your first one.
Honey.
A slash.
Yeah, the slash is M.
It's got to be a T. Meet.
Yes. Meet me.
What's 5? Is O.
O.
It's gonna be tonight.
N.
I'm just gonna. I'm using I want to solve the puzzle. Meet me tonight in
My.
my. Oh,
My M.
my.
Oh, just got it actually. Am I?
Meet me tonight in my room.
My. No.
Michelle? What's the slash? Do we have it? Yeah, it's a C. 2 is L.
2 is
2 is A? Oh, Michael. What's the music note? L. Michael. 8 has got to be W. Yep.
Michael will be.
Oh, the other slash. Michael will be. Sleep. Is this an S? Yes. The cross is a P.
Sleeping.
We need. The O is D.
To
It's got to be a U.
discuss.
Meet me tonight in my room.
That was easy.
Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
Michael will be sleeping. Who's Michael?
I don't know. Gotta call Beth.
Clarrington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
It's me.
Oh, hello, Bean. Anything new to report?
She's so excited. I found another secret message.
I found another message written in secret code.
What does it say?
Meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
Michael?
Thanks, Xavier.
Who's that? Another husband?
I don't know. It's the first time I'm hearing of a Michael in this story.
Let me check the logbook.
H&M. Oh. It's actually Michael.
There's a Michael staying in room 507.
Mrs. Beaumont's room? But she doesn't have a husband. She's here alone with...
Scandalous.
Oh, Michael must be her son.
Oh.
I got him some extra blankets the other day so he could build a fort.
Not scandalous.
Priscilla?
Yes?
No, never mind. So, what's next?
I guess I should go have a look at 507, but it's not on my list. There's a do not disturb sign on the door.
Well, I could call the room to make sure no one's there.
Good idea.
Hang on.
No, we can hear the ring. If no one's there, if they don't pick up, we're gonna go snoop. Oh.
You've got the all clear bean. Head on over.
Who cares? We
Thanks,
gotta
Beth.
clean.
I'll call you back.
I'm sure they're not allowed to, especially when they put the do not disturb sign. But we're gonna.
Looks like I'm headed to room 507.
Are you gonna clean this room?
I already did.
Oh, really? It
Yeah.
looks dirty.
I mean, it kind of does look dirty.
What the hell?
I'm not gonna throw away their picture or anything,
No.
though. No, I did clean this, though. It's just all their junk.
Michael?
Anne Beaumont. Anne Beaumont is one of the two guests staying in room 507, the other being her son, Michael. She's a divorcee. I don't know how that information got out the first time, but since then, Linda's made sure we wouldn't forget it. Michael Beaumont. So, Michael is Anne's son. I thought his name was Mitchell this entire time. Probably because any time we've interacted, he's been either racing down the hallway mid-sentence or talking through a mouthful of sugar-frosted pops. No wonder I didn't recognize didn't recognize the name at first. I think Michael must be around 8 or 9. He's a sweet little boy, and he's grown on a lot of the maids here since we've been seeing him for around a month now. I think a lot of us will be sad to see him go. His mom asked me for extra blankets once so that he could build a blanket fort. I'm glad he's been enjoying his stay at the Clarington. Staying at hotels when you're a kid must be such an adventure. Got the code. Another secret message. Alright, 507, here we come. The snooping continues.
Ah, do not disturb!
Do do do. Do do do. Do do.
Honey! What if it's a trap?
Oh, there's a blanket fort. Close the door. So what are we looking for in here? Anything? Dead body? Should I clean? I should, right? Lipstick.
I know lipstick marks are a pain to scrub off, but they're kind of charming.
I guess so.
See, honey? They're kind of charming.
But why are there two?
Oh.
A lovely shade of lipstick.
That's two women. Two women were here. Probably.
Mr. Cruz, huh?
I guess I shouldn't assume.
Numbers, dates, times. What does it all mean?
1824. No idea. No idea. Number one snooper. Yeah. Throw away perfectly good cigarettes. That'd be a crime back in the 50s. I think everybody smoked. Jesus, sounds so dirty.
He's all but outright threatening you. Oh, I hope you can stay as far away from him as possible.
This is all in French. Anyone speak French?
Yes, Jessica.
It translates for us.
Her last name is French, so...
Well, I mean, that's a bit of an assumption. Can you read this, Jessica?
No. I'm choking.
I can't even read
She
it.
doesn't. You.
Je viens de rencontrer ton maudit avocat. Tu as du culotte. I don't know. I can't really read it.
You read it. You're Canadian, honey.
I literally can't read what the letters are.
Read it.
It's not clear enough.
Oh my gosh.
Stop
You're
it.
fake Canadian.
Right. I just met with your damn lawyer. You've got some balls to accuse me of all that, as if you were so irreproachable yourself. Do you think I don't know where you spend your nights? But worst of all is that you won't let me see my son. You won't even tell me where he is. If you think you have a chance to get custody, you really don't know me well. I won't let you take Michael away from me.
That's
Jesus.
from her husband?
Yeah, sounds like it.
R. Oh, lovely.
A lovely shade of lipstick.
Interesting that I can look at the lipstick.
Cute.
He's a life insurance agent, is he? Oh, don't clean because we're not supposed to be here? I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Wait. Oh, I've already cleaned. Oh, no.
You shouldn't be here. No one, honey.
Okay, no more cleaning. Just only snooping. I forgot, honey.
Looks like someone grew tired of looking at your face, Mr. Beaumont.
Oof. Oh, no. She took the wings off. I guess that makes sense, doesn't it? Throw away? I can throw away her rings?
No, honey.
Oh, I got something. Sorry.
Place it back. Place it back.
I did.
Place.
I left
I don't-
$10 on
Oh,
my card.
shit.
God, I'm such a good employee. I can't help but clean, honey. It just comes natural.
Take
Matches?
one out. So that they know you snoop, honey.
I'm such a good employee.
Ooh.
Oh, is it a poem? The winds and the leaves that day made a sound that sounded like... No. A sound that sounded like? Really, Anne? The winds and the leaves that day made the tree whistle a soft melody that came to my ear. I remember every part of this day, for it was the day we met. Scrah. Jesus, this is bad. I was looking for my cat when I heard the sound of the leaves blowing in the wind, like a melody to my ear. On this summer day where I met you... Scratch.
Terrible.
Who are they writing this to? Don't clean. I have to keep stopping myself. Take money?
No, you take nothing.
Okay.
You, expect.
Ooh. Oh. This letter has been sent to you and has been around the world 3 times. The one who breaks the chain will have bad luck. Mr. Smith received the letter in 1953, made 33 copies, and sent them 3 days later. He won the lottery. Mr. Jones received it in 1956, made 33 copies, and sent them 3 days later. He discovered an old treasure in his backyard. Mr. Williams received the letter and burned it. His wife and 3 kids died in a fire that very night. Mr. Green forgot the letter in a drawer and lost his job. When he found the letter again, he got a better job than before. In no case should this chain be broken. Make 33 copies and send them. You'll experience great joy within 3 days. I hate these things. What are they called? I forgot what they're called. OBS froze, but it'll be back. Some sort of chainmail superstition BS.
That look in your eyes. What does it mean?
You
And who
don't...
is this from?
You don't need to know my name, but you've seen me. I've recognized that look in your eyes when you checked in. You and I don't need to make a fuss about out of this. You keep your wits about you, and I'll do the same. Who wrote this?
Either a guest got a hold of our stationery, or this came from someone on the staff.
Ooh, deduction. Definitely for someone on the staff. You don't need to know my name, but you've seen me. I've recognized the look in your eyes when you checked in. You and I don't need to make a fuss out of this. You keep your wits about you. That sounds like... I think it's a woman. Someone who's familiar with divorce. Linda? Is Linda divorced? No.
Linda the Rich?
Yeah. Because this lady's divorced. I noticed that look in your eyes. Someone who knows about that. Well, she took the picture out and burned it.
You almost look like Marcella.
Marcella? The new employee?
Hmm.
Maybe not. One of the employees?
Who's Marcelo?
Marcella Cruz.
Hmm. Oh, so we're in room 507 right now. And there apparently is a picture of Marcella when she was a kid. So these people know each other? Is what that seems like.
Oh! Deli and Jessica have good ideas.
Beth is the only one who works at the counter. When you checked in, quote unquote.
Yeah.
The look in her eyes that knows she's into ladies. Oh.
Oh!
Ooh, clever. That could be it. I like this cereal.
But Linda is the only one, who knows that she's divorced. And don't let anybody else forget about it. She's divorced.
Well, I think Linda's still married, actually.
No, she knows that this lady is divorced.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Ooh.
Oh, Michael. Adults can be so confusing.
Papa.
I promise it's not you.
Papa, I'm sorry, but Mom asked me not to tell you the name of our hotel. She asked me to talk about our room,
Shit,
though.
wow.
We have 2 little beds, a radio, and even a television. A television for Dobby. Mom let me build a fort, and the maid brought us extra blankets. She's really nice. Dobby likes her. The hotel is nice too, but I miss home. I wish Mom and you could be happy. I wish everything could go back the way it was before. But Mama says it's impossible. She says she no longer loves you. Dobby's sad. Do you think she'll ever stop loving me too? Love, Dobby. AKA Michael.
Do you know who Dobby is, honey? You've seen Harry Potter, right?
Huh?
You seen Harry Potter?
Yeah, but who's Dobby? Oh, his owl?
No. See, this is
Honey!
Queen's memory at work. Who is Dobby? Could anyone in
I
chat
don't
tell
remember.
me?
I only know 3 person.
Who's Dobby in Harry Potter? Chat, don't let me down. Poor Dobby. Dobby he's an elf. He's a sad elf slave. And I think Harry frees him.
Treasure?
He's a
The
house elf.
treasure one?
He's a house elf. I don't know what the treasure one is.
Sorry, it's Lord of the Ring. I'm going
Wow,
crazy.
you went from Harry Potter to Lord of the Rings. I'm just saying, honey. This is why Queen's memory is suspect. Okay.
What's your name? What's your name?
I have to get my name printed on your wedding ring, honey. Or you're gonna be like, why do I wear this? What is this? Honey, it's a miracle you still know me. Okay, let me have a drink. Let's drink to that, honey. Cheers. Cheers to your memory.
Talking about this, I'm gonna grab a snack. Be right back.
What snack you getting?
Abby?
If found on the wedding ring. If found, please return wearer to Ross. Do you remember
Abby?
Abby? Abby from what? From Harry Potter? I don't know Abby.
Who's Abby? I only know one Abby. The popular gal in Australia. She's a lovely baby. I love her. Her name is Abby.
Oh, no, we haven't played The Last of Us Part 2, so
No.
Queen has never seen Abby. She has no idea who that is.
I know Ellie.
We're not even close to finishing Last of Us Part 1.
Yeah.
But we haven't played Last of Us Part 2.
I thought her name was Abby, but it's actually Ellie, right? Is her
Ellie.
name Ellie? Okay,
Ellie, yeah.
Great. Wow.
Abby is in Part 2, Ellie
Completely stopping me.
is in both. Careful, honey. You be careful. Ignore me. The fastest way on rails through the Midwest. Ooh.
So you were eager to set up a meeting, but didn't want anyone noticing.
This is a postcard written by... What's her face? I hope you are well in spite of the circumstances. We've been on the train for 2 days now. It's a long ride, maybe even longer by the fact I cannot wait to see you again. We are scheduled to arrive in Montreal on the eve of Valentine's Day. I booked room 509. It's a marital suite. When we arrive, please refrain from talking to me until we can figure out a safe way to see each other. Say hello to Michael for me. M. So this was sent to Mrs. Beaumont. Someone is coming to see her whose name starts with M. Pretty sure it's a woman. Maybe they've already been here, actually. And that's why we saw 2 cups with lipstick on it. I don't know why that's relevant, but maybe it will be.
Did Marcella send this?
Oh. Oh, yeah, we did. We just saw a picture of a young Marcella. Marcella Cruz. That's gotta be who it was. So they're not, they're not in a relationship. I think they're just like conspiring or something. Keep battery out of chamber. That's why Hector sleep in the couch. He doesn't want kids.
Let's get to the bottom of this and find out what links these rooms together.
What links these rooms together? Oh my god, Snakes and Ladders! Who's played Snakes and Ladders? Such a simple but fun game.
Funny how some games really stand the test of time.
Yeah.
I used to play this with Mom all the time.
I used to play it all the time too. It's such a simple game. You guys play Snakes and Ladders? The object of the game, you all start at the very bottom left, and you roll dice, and whatever you rolled is how many spaces you move. But then basically, the object is get to the end. But if you touch a ladder, if you land on a space with a ladder, it accelerates you to wherever the end of the ladder goes. So it jumps you a bunch of spaces. But if you land on a snake, you slide down to where the snake's tail goes. It was fun. Played last week with your kiddo? Nice. Very nice.
Funny how some games really stand the test of time. I used to play this with Mom all the time.
I remember getting so pissed off when I was a kid. When you get like far and then you get to this, you hit, yeah, that one. This snake that's huge. It sends you from 87 down to 24. That's when the brothers fight. Oh, this game sucks, sir. And then it's over. I think it's Snakes and Ladders here in Canada and Shoots and Ladders in the States. That sounds maybe right. To Anne Bursey, subject Michael's withdrawal from school. Dear Mrs. Bursey, we have successfully processed your request to withdraw your son, Michael Bursey, from his school schedule and system on under the agreement that you will continue his education from home. Following this letter, you will receive the list of books and school materials you will need to purchase in order to follow the curriculum from home. A social worker will be in touch to help you understand our milestones so that your son can benefit from our programs from the comfort of his home. Thank you for thinking of your son's education. So she took her son out of school. Why?
No money? Nah, she has money to rent the hotel.
Sounds like this is from your school days, but the name of the sender is smudged.
The name of the sender is smudged out. Starts with an M, it looks like. December 26, 1945. Dear Anne, you were right. I miss the snow already. It's so hot right now in Texas. It's quite a shock after the cool weather of Montreal. My family has never seen snow before, and I could not find the words to tell them how beautiful it is. They don't understand what they are missing. I wish I could build my brothers a snowman like the one we built together a few weeks ago. I know it's childish, but I had not had that much fun in years. Christmas was exhausting. 9 days of eating, singing, dancing. It's great fun, but I'm glad it's over, so I can rest a little. Of course, celebrations will resume for New Year, but it gives me a few days to relax. How are things going with your family? I know you don't get along well, but I hope you are still able to have a good time. I will leave for Montreal on the 8th. I cannot wait to be back. I miss finding black cat hairs all over my clothes. I miss our late night studying sessions at Harry's. I even miss Sister Miller's classes, if you can believe it. I will see you soon. The hell? Black cat hairs.
Warm wishes.
Aha! Keys are Snoop's best friend.
Oh yeah. Yoink.
Ah!
What can we open with that?
You stole the
So
key,
a husband
honey.
can abuse his wife and just get away with it?
Oh, he was
and
abusive?
people like Linda still think divorce is wrong?
Dear Anne, I have met with Louis, and he has asked me to give you the enclosed letter. I think I should reiterate that some of your accusations, such as wife abuse, are not grounds for divorce in Quebec. What? Wife abuse is not grounds for divorce?
In 1958?
I mean, I would hope you've changed by now, Quebec. What the frick? That's got to be one of the primary best reasons. What the hell? It's just a couple slaps. It's fine. Not ground for divorce in Quebec. I understand you are hurt, but I do not think antagonizing your husband is very wise at the moment. It was quite patriarchal back then, wasn't it? Like, actually patriarchal. Do not forget to be in court at 11 a.m. on the 20th. Be on time. Also, a friendly reminder that my fees for January need to be paid before the end of this month. I'm happy to help you out, but I cannot work pro bono on this. Sincerely, Howard. Anyone named Howard is a bit of a... He's a bit of a... Isn't he? Have you ever met a Howard who wasn't a...
I've never met any Howard. Have you?
No.
No.
But I did see Howard on Better Call Saul. And I liked him.
Yeah, he wasn't a bad guy.
He was... I don't know. I had mixed feelings. I liked
He
him.
did not do anything wrong.
I don't know. Jimmy hated him, but... Howard is a gross man, yeah. Ooh, look at the... Everyone's... I swear every woman in this fancies each other. But it sounds like their husbands are always awful. So I can't really blame them.
Bridget Boswell. Didn't I see that name somewhere earlier?
Adam or Eve. Oh, that's a spicy title. Can she resist the ultimate temptation? Another woman. Oh, I like it. I want to read that. Oh, give me a taste. A heartbreaking decision. Should Rose stay in a marriage that no longer makes her happy, or seek refuge in the arms of the woman who truly understands her? She has tasted the forbidden fruit years ago, and now she's all she can think of. But what will her family and society as a whole think of her if she turns to a life of sin? Should she be condemned for even entertaining the thought of leaving her husband? Or pitied for having to make such a heartbreaking decision? Bridget Boswell is the prolific author behind novels such as And They Were Roommates and The Lonely Girl. Adam or Eve is her 7th. So basically, it's the same story over and over. So we haven't found anything. Oh, this is what opens. Oh, yeah. Oh, it was 2, honey.
You have the other half.
What the? Do
One
I?
more.
I'll need another key to unlock
I don't.
this.
Where do you get that noise?
Sorry.
Someone just like this somewhere?
That's just what
You
I
just
was
completely
talking
made
about.
that up. We found only one.
Yeah.
Only
That's
one.
what I said. There were 2 halves, and you have the other half. So just
Honey,
one.
there's 2
half.
holes. We found one
Yeah, that was
key.
honey.
Yeah, you got your. Honey.
You don't understand me no more. You changed.
Honey.
You changed. Yeah.
You just sliced my neck. Honey. I'm looking for the key. That's why.
What?
I'm looking for the key.
You clean. Honey, you Snoopy. No cleaning.
All right.
gosh.
Well, I can't think right when you cut my neck open. Honey.
That's great. You can't think anyway.
Where's the other key? Is it not here? Watch the other key in Marcella's room. Ooh.
But we were there before.
Ooh.
That key looks so familiar. Why do I associate it with room 505?
Right?
Oh, you guys are way ahead.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, big brains.
Really interesting. Ah. You should
Big
be the master of
brains.
this
Where's
new
505?
Mission.
Why do I associate with 505? She says. Oh, this is the. Oh yeah. This is where Creepy Boy was taking pictures of me. What do you mean? What's here?
Where is it?
Not that key. Why do I associate it with 505? Was there a picture of something? Is the key not a clue? Guess
The
not.
key's in room 505.
I'm in 505.
Yeah. Then you should look for the 505.
Mr. Beaumont, Anne's husband, for now. Their relationship is not in a good place, to put it lightly. It seems his wife fled with their son and is now trying to divorce him. Mr. Beaumont is clearly hurt, but a wounded, cornered animal can be just as dangerous, if not more. I hope there's nothing behind his threats, but knowing that Anne and Michael have to hide out in a hotel for a month isn't encouraging. Michael and his father are still in contact. Judging by the letter Michael's been working on in his pillow fort, I suppose there's the tiniest bit of relief in knowing that he and his son have a good relationship. But Michael can't possibly have the full picture of his parents' relationship and all of its complexities. It's easy to put a parent on a pedestal without knowing the full extent of who they are. Okay. OBS froze. Check the safe? Okay. Good idea. If I can. Yeah, we opened it.
Oh, she has the other half. She wear it.
Oh, wee-hoo.
There you are,
Marcella.
Marcella. God knows where she is.
Good call.
Clarington Hotel reception desk. Beth speaking.
Hey, Beth.
Bean, I've been meaning to speak with you.
Oh, about what?
Well, a little birdie told me Mr. Morgan and Mr. Cruz had an argument yesterday evening.
Really? Who's your little birdie?
Jacques. Apparently it got so heated he had to get involved. And listen to this. It sounds like I was on the right track, 'cause he heard a particular word thrown around quite a lot. Wanna guess what it is?
Ooh. Blackmail?
Blackmail?
No, that was your theory, remember?
Oh, well,
It's affair.
Affair. Did Jack hear anything else?
From what he told me, it seemed like Mr. Cruz was accusing Mr. Morgan of having an affair with his wife. Wouldn't have expected Mrs. Cruz to fall for a man like Morgan, but I guess the heart wants what the heart wants.
Maybe, but that doesn't explain Mrs. Beaumont's involvement with Mrs. Cruz.
What do you mean?
I found a chest in room 507. I think it can only be opened by turning 2 keys at once. I found one of them in Mrs. Beaumont's things.
Oh, and the other one?
Well, I remembered seeing a similar key in one of Mr. Morgan's stocking pictures, so I went back to check. Mrs. Cruz wears it as a pendant. It looks identical to Mrs. Beaumont's key.
Wait, so Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz own identical keys that are both needed to open a mysterious chest? Yeah, there's definitely something going on here.
they're secret agents. I think they're having the... Why would they have that's like a very complicated affair.
Good friends?
I don't think they're having an affair personally.
Yeah.
The answer is probably in that chest.
Yeah, but the answers probably lie in that chest, and I don't think I'll be able to open it. I've looked around room 509. I would have seen the second key if it was there. Mrs. Cruz must have left with it this morning.
Yeah.
We were so close. I can't believe it all ends here.
Well, hold on. I may have an idea. Get me a candle and some plaster, and maybe I can do something about that pesky chest.
How?
I'll tell you later. Just find me those things and I'll meet you in the basement as soon as I manage to leave my post.
All right.
I know.
Thank you for not giving up.
Come on, you know I
You're
wouldn't
gonna make
let
a
you down.
mold.
Maybe.
Yeah, out of candle.
Plaster and candles.
The melted candle.
Well, half the hotel's under renovation.
You're gonna pull
I
into
should be
that
able to find
keyhole.
plaster somewhere around here.
Find plaster. I don't know if I have to close
That's
doors.
my theory. I don't know.
Oh, I remember there was plaster. It's over here. You guys remember this?
Yeah.
This?
Yeah.
Great. This takes care of half of this little scavenger hunt. As for the candles, doesn't Rebecca keep some in her locker downstairs?
Ooh.
I can probably find the rest of what I need in the basement.
Should you take the key out though?
It says I'm holding it. So. Hopefully we don't get caught snooping.
Au cœur des buissons, où elles étreignent l'amour en saison, qui les enchaîne dans un tourbillon.